Hello, dear students. Good morning to all of you, and hope so you all are good and staying at your home with your family, and you are doing properly studying. And dear students, today we are going to start class 7, chapter first, integers, exercise 1.3 solutions. So, watch this video from start to last. Okay, so we are going to start our question number 1. Find each of the following products and our first part is minus 1 multiply 2 to 5. And my dear students, as we know that if we multiply by a negative integer by a positive integer, then result will be negative, or we will put a negative sign in front of their product. So product of 1 and 2 to 5 is 2 to 5, and we will put a negative sign in front of their product. Okay, and next question is minus 21 multiply minus 30, and the product of 21 and 30 is 630, and both the integers are negative. That's why we will put a positive sign in front of their product. Okay, similarly part C, first of all we are having two negative integers, so their product will be positive, and multiply of 11 and 12 is 132 and multiply by 10. Now 132 is multiplied by minus 10, then here are one positive integer and one negative integer, so their product will be 132. Their product will be 1320. Okay, and we will put a negative sign in front of their product. Okay, next part is D. In the D part there are three negative integers. So first of all we will multiply two negative integers. Okay, minus 5 and minus 4. The 5 fours are 20, and we will put a positive sign in front of their product because these both are negative integers. Now we are having one negative integer and one positive integer, so product of 18 and 20 is 360, and we will put a minus sign in front of their product. Okay, next is here we are having four negative integers, so we will multiply two negative integers and two negative integers, then we will get positive result of both. Now 1 multiply 2 is 2, and we will put a positive sign. Okay, and 6 3s are 18, and 18 2s are 36 is our answer. And part F, G, H, I, J, you will try yourself. Okay, understood? Next question number second, and my dear students, be with me up to last in this video. This is very interesting and very important for all of you. Now question number second, verify the following. 18 multiply 7 plus into minus 3, and 18 multiply 7 plus 18 multiply minus 3. This solves distributive property. Okay, now according to distributive property we will simplify. 7 minus 3 will give us 4, and 18 fours are 72. Now we will solve the right hand side. Then 18 sevens are 126, and 18 threes are 54. But here are one negative integer and one positive integer. That's why their product will be negative. And 126 minus 54 will give us 72. And second part B is minus 21 multiply minus 4 plus minus 6, and here minus 21 multiply minus 4 and minus 21 multiply minus 6. Now first of all we will solve the left hand side. Okay, and then we will solve the right hand side. Okay, now minus 21 minus 4 into minus 4 plus into minus minus 6. Now minus 21 minus 4 and minus 6 is minus 10, and minus 21 and minus 10 both are negative integers. That's why their product will be positive. So 21 into 10 will give us 210. Okay, now 21 multiply 4 will give us 84, and both are negative, so their product will be positive. Now 21 and 6 will give us 126, and these both are negative integers, so their product will be positive. And the sum of 84 and 126 is 210. Okay, that's why right hand side is equal to left hand side. Okay, next is question number 3. For any integer a, what is minus 1 multiply a equal to? So solution is minus 1. When we will multiply minus 1 by a, that means we are having one negative integer and one positive integer, and we will put a negative sign in front of their product. So product of 1 and a is a, and we will put a negative sign, so their result is a minus a. And second part, determine the integer with minus 1. Okay, determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is. Now we have given the product of a integer and minus 1. So first of all, we will let that integer, let integer is a, and product of a and minus 1 is a multiply minus 1 is equal to 22. Minus 1 is here multiplying, and it will on that side divide. So 22 by minus 1, and result is minus 22, and a is equal to minus 22 is our answer. And B part of this question is product of minus 1 and a is minus 1 multiply a is equal to 37, and here one is multiplying and on another side it will divide, so a is equal to minus 37. And C part you will do yourself. Okay, question number 4. Starting from minus 1 multiply 5, write various products showing some pattern to show minus 1 multiply minus 1 is equal to 1. Now we have to start the multiplication from here, and we have to prove up to here. Okay, understood? Now start. Minus 1 multiply 5 will give us minus 5. Minus 1. Now check here. This one is minus 1, this one is minus 1, this one is 5, and this one is minus 1. That's why the number is decreasing. And so we will decrease the number in this order. Okay, now 5 minus 1 multiply 4 will give us minus 4. Minus 1 multiply 3 will give us minus 3. And we will decrease this number up to which we don't get minus 1 multiply minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 multiply 2 will give us minus 2, and minus 1 multiply 1 will give us minus 1. Minus 1 multiply 0 will give us 0, and minus 1 multiply minus 1 will give us 1. And question number 5, find the product using suitable properties. Now part A is 26 multiply minus 48 plus minus 48 multiply minus 36. So it shows that it is a distributive property. Okay, now what we will do, we will take common minus 48 from both sides. So 48 will come outside, and left behind is 26 and plus minus 36. So minus 48 multiply 26 plus into minus 36. Minus 48, 26 minus 36 will give us minus 10. Now product of minus 48 and 10 is a 480. And similarly part B, 8 multiply 53 multiply minus 125. Now by making multiplication easy, we will solve this question, and we will multiply the numbers which give us a maximum number of zeros. Now 8 and 125 will give us 30. That's why first of all we will multiply both these integers, and 8 multiply 125 will give us minus 1000 multiply 53. This will give us minus 53,000. Okay, and next part is minus 15 multiply minus 25 multiply minus 4 multiply 10. And here also we will apply by making multiplication easy method. Okay, first of all we will multiply 25 and minus 4, which will give us minus 100. After that 15 and minus 10, that will give us minus 150, and after that we will multiply both of them. This will give us 15 1000. Okay, and part D, minus 41 multiply 102. Okay, this will we will solve by distributive property. So minus 41 multiply, we can write 102 as 100 plus 2. So minus 41 will multiply with 100 and minus 41 will multiply with the 2. Minus 41 multiply with 100 will give us minus 4100, and 2 multiply with minus 41 will give us minus 82, and the total is minus 4182, 4182. Okay, and the next parts are same like these questions. So dear students, these parts you have to solve yourself. Okay, and next question, a certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degree, means temperature is decreasing from 40 degrees Celsius. That's why initial room temperature is 40 degree Celsius and it is decreasing 5 degree per hour. Okay, and temperature lowered in 1 hour is a minus 5 degrees Celsius. It is lowering, that's why we are using negative integer. Okay, if it is increasing then we will use a positive integer. Okay, understood? What will be the temperature after 10 hours? So temperature decrease in 10 hours. 5 multiplied 10, that will give us minus 50 degrees Celsius. So room temperature after 10 hours, that's why we will plus both of these terms, 40 degree plus minus 50 degree. So 40 minus 50 will give us minus 10 degrees Celsius. That is the answer. Question number 7. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer. Okay, and minus 2 marks for every incorrect answers, and 0 for not attempted question. Okay, and Mohan gets 4 correct answers and 6 incorrect answers. Now we have to tell the score of Mohan. So Mohan got marks for 4 correct answers. There are 5 marks for 1 correct answer, and for 4 correct answers we will multiply 4 multiply 5. This will give us 20 marks. Okay, and Mohan got marks for 6 incorrect answers. There is minus 2 for 1 incorrect answers, and for 6 we will multiply minus 2 by 6. This will give us minus 12, and his total score is 20 minus 12, 8 marks. Okay, next is Resma gets 5 correct answer and 5 incorrect answers. Now what is her score? So Resma, first of all we will find the marks he obtained for correct answers. Okay, understood? Now 5 marks for 1 correct answer. So for 5 correct answers we will multiply 5 by 5. This will give us 25 marks. And Resma got marks for 5 incorrect answers. There will be minus 2 marks for 1 incorrect answers, and for 5 incorrect answers we will multiply 5 multiply minus 2. This will give us minus 10, and her total score is 25 minus 10. This will give us 15 marks. And Hina gets 2 correct answer. So first of all we will find her marks for 2 correct answers. Okay, Hina got marks for 2 correct answer. 2 multiply 5, this will give us 10 marks. And Hina got marks for 5 incorrect answer. There will be minus 2 marks for 1 incorrect answers, and for 5 we will multiply minus 2 by 5. This will give us minus 10, and her total score is 10 minus 10, 0. Okay, dear students, watch this video up to last. Okay, we are having just 2 questions more left. Okay, and these are very important questions. So question 8 is, a cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement. Okay, company getting 8 rupees profit on white cement bag and 5 rupees loss on grey cement bag. The company sold 3000 bags of white cement. So we will find first of all profit earned by him. Profit earns on white cement is rupees 8 and profit earns on 3000 bags. We will multiply 3000 by 8. This will give us 24,000 rupees. Okay, understood? And he sold 5000 bags of grey cement, and loss on a gray cement bag is rupees 5, and for on loss on 5,000 bags is 5 multiply 5,000. This will give us 25,000. Now compare profit and loss, which one is greater? Here profit is 24,000 and loss is 25,000. So loss is greater, and total loss 25,000 minus 24,000. This means rupees 1,000 loss is there to company. Okay. And what is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of gray bags sold is 64,000 bags. Now here number of gray bags is given to us, then we will find first of all loss of the company. Okay, because on gray bags the company bears 5 rupees loss. So loss on 64 gray cement bag, 6400 multiply 5, this means rupees 32,000 loss the company bears. Next, now he has to sell white bags, that he has no profit and no loss. Okay, so he has to earn 32,000 profit. Okay, understood? Now number of white bags he sell. Understood? Now loss by profit per bag. Loss is 32,000 and per bag profit is 8. Now when we will divide 32,000 by 8, answer is 4,000 bags. Okay. Now question number 9, that is fill ups, you can do by watching this question or taking the screenshot of this question. And dear student, this is the end of exercise 1.3. You have to try yourself on your rough notebook, then you have to do on your fair notebook. Keep practicing, and definitely you will get a result of this practice. Okay dear students, and share this video, and if this video is informative for you, then must like the video and subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you my dear students.